My sister and I used to be close. Now she's light years away. Those are the starting lines from The Kid Who Came from Space by Ross Welford, a very renowned fictional author. His writing is very neatly composed, and I got lost in my thoughts. And he is just very lovable. And the way he just bakes up these stories and makes them, and it's just very nice because the ideas are actually like genuinely good. It's those type of fictional stories that you wish were real, like Harry Potter. I wish it were real. So this one, The Kid Who Came from Space, and there are many books that he has written that have absolutely melted my heart. And there is The 1,000-Year-Old Boy, which I will be later reviewing in like the somewhat near future. And then we have Time Traveling with the Hamster, What Not to Do if you Turn Invisible, and The Dog Who Saved the World. So let's just get on with this story. This is a very nice story, and well, it's about these twins. There are these twins. One is Tamara. Tammy is her nickname. Tammy Tate. And there's her twin brother, whose name is Ethan Tate. And these two are very close. Their bonding is real nice and real deep until one day when Tamara or Tammy goes out for her evening bicycle ride. She disappears suddenly into the dark of the night, into the dead of the night. She disappears. And then this Ethan, he had been bonding with the sister so good that he almost cries. And at the starting, there's it seems it's a newspaper's one particular part of the news, and yeah, where they live, that area is called Kielder, Northumberland. And there's even dates. 27 December, and the Northumbria police are trying to find Tammy Tate, who got disappeared, and her bicycle was found in the woods, in the forest. She had been abducted by aliens, and only Ethan, Iggy, and his very mysterious and very hairy friend Hellion knows that. Hellion is very different creature. She, I'm not going to reveal the gender, but Hellion is not human. Iggy is human, and Ethan, Tammy's twin brother, is human. And so these three, and they have been trying to solve the mystery of Hellion and how did he come from his alien planet to Earth. And now they are trying to solve two mysteries at the same time. One is to how to get Tammy back on this planet, and two is to how to return the dear good friend Hellion to his alien planet. So in a surprising turn of events, they find that the aliens that abducted Tammy, Hellion is one of their kind. And at first Ethan is a little bit furious or sad, just mixed emotions, but then he understands that it wasn't Hellion's fault that Tammy got abducted. So they start to investigate on this case, and there is some poacher, I think you can call him a poacher, or just a man who's trying to catch Hellion because he saw Hellion somewhere in a shadow or something, and then he just wants to catch Hellion, operate on him, and just give him over to the scientists who can operate him and then find everything about his body and everything. So that man is trying to catch him, and Ethan and Iggy are trying their best to hide dear Hellion and solve the mystery of his brother's his sister's abduction at the same time. And then there also comes the question of their parents. Iggy and Ethan's parents are actually very, they are a little confused about how their children are behaving, and they have that a sadness in their minds and their hearts that their daughter is missing and their boy is like still behaving a little confused and a little different, so that just saddens them. And see, after, just like if you like fast forward, you find these three, Iggy, Ethan and Hellion, on Hellion's planet, and they are looking at a human zoo. Human zoo, like you go to a zoo, like here on this planet you go to a zoo, you find lions, animals like lions, giraffe, tigers, elephants and everything. Well, on their planet, on Hellion's planet, they have humans in their zoos, and they give like a little tour of how like little humans have learned till now and everything, blah 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 blah. And then, well, Tammy is going to be executed on the public platform, and they just like show her to the audience, and then Iggy, Hellion and Ethan save Ethan's sister Tammy from there, and they get peacefully back to Earth. And with Iggy, of course, those three, Ethan, Tammy and Iggy, they return safely, safe and peacefully to Earth. And I don't want to reveal what happens to Hellion, as he has like disobeyed one of their kinds and did a crime on his planet and helped some different species of different planet escape, and like lived with them, had friendship with them and everything. So this is what you will find if you read this book. Very interesting book. If I had a rating, I cannot give this a rating. I cannot, because this cannot be measured in numbers. So thank you guys, and I really hope that you read this book, and I have some other book reviews coming in somewhat near future. Thank you guys, have a nice day, and bye.